it's Book-Tamas, and I'm here today on day 29, and I'm like, what do I want to talk about? Like, literally, today I have been in my pajama top all day. I have, like, track pants on, but I'm in my pajamas all day. We have been watching TV, had a nap, and playing video games. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and my husband made popcorn 3 times. So this is it. So I get on and I'm like, what should I talk about today? And he's like, you should talk about the sex drive of a snapping turtle. And I'm like, what? And he's like, no, you should talk about the sex drive of a snapping turtle on a Tuesday afternoon. And I'm like, it's Monday night. He's like, no, you should still talk about the sex drive of a snapping turtle on Tuesday afternoon. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And what are you on? And look how messy my hair is. Yeah, that's it. But I am here. It's day 29 of self-care, self-compassion, and self-love. And my self-care, my self-love today has been to veg. Totally, utterly, completely just veg out. Haven't had a shower, haven't washed my hair, and I really don't care. It's loud. It's totally okay. I'm like frustrated at how it looks, but other than being on this video, other than my husband, no one else has seen my hair today. So does it really matter? No. One thing that's going through my mind right now is how exhausted I am. And I think it's because my mind has been on go and going for so long that I just needed to veg out. So I ended up, my husband was playing on his phone and I couldn't play the video games on his phone. So I ended up taking my iPad and downloading a video game onto my iPad and played that for a while until I was out of lives. And then I begged and I don't think I threatened. Did I threaten him? No, I don't think I threatened him. But I basically begged him. Did I beg you? Yeah. Okay. He doesn't want to say anything, but he is confirming with head nods. Yeah. So I just sort of begged him, and then I get on there and there's one little daily wheel thing that you spin. And lo and behold, guess what happened? I got the jackpot. So I got 3 hours of free play. Literally, I'm on my phone. My husband's on his phone playing the same bloody game that I've been playing because we have 3 hours of free play. Wow. Okay. So I'm just wondering. Really, I'm wondering. Do I need that game? Or do I need the break that game is giving me? Because I'm still doing something. I'm not just completely vegging out. We've got, a TV show or a movie going on in the background. I'm still doing something. I'm exhausted. I'm really, really tired. I'm ready to just fall asleep, and it's, 9:00 and, I've been head bobbing for a while. But do I need that video game? No. Do I need the time or the mental break that it gives me because I don't have to think about anything that really means anything or really matters? Probably. That's probably what it is. But I'm also really wondering how we as a society or society at large, how is everyone dealing with that desire to just have that mental break? Because I'm finding more and more people. I went to a friend's house, I don't know, quite a few weeks ago. And literally we were there and she got on her phone and was playing a video game. And I'm like, okay, all right. And there's everybody has to be playing a video game. Doesn't matter if I have a friend in front of me, there's still that desire that I need to escape. Well, are you really escaping? Or are you just not letting your mind do what you probably should be doing in the first place? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So tell me, One, do you play video games? That's number one. Number two is, if you play video games, do you set a limit to how often or how long in a day that you play video games? And three, if you do not set a limit, do you play video games in front of other people? It's not like and I'm talking about like one person video games. It's not like you're playing against someone, like you're trying to, destroy something, or in a car race, or you're not playing against someone. You're playing your own game. Am I trying to get more points than that person, and I know how many points that they have? Or am I just literally playing a game just to escape, and I don't have anyone connected in that game? I don't get lives from somebody else, or I don't have to get points or something like that. Like, there's no connection. So it's sort of like, am I doing it to connect with somebody? No. Like that's my holy title. I'm not doing it to connect with somebody. I'm not trying to play this video game with somebody who's across the world and I can be able to have a separate chat in that video game. I don't do those kind of things. I don't play those kind of games, but I do know they exist, and I do know that they're things. But they're not for me. I'm not there. Totally just not there. Anyways, I don't know anything about the sex drive of a turtle on a Tuesday afternoon. I think I got that right.
Snapping turtle.
Oh, sex drive of a snapping turtle on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't know anything about that. So if you know anything about the sex drive of a snapping turtle on a Tuesday afternoon and you're not my husband, please comment below. If you are my husband and you do know something, then you should have told your wife before you told her to talk about that. Wonder what? All right. So I hope that you have a fantastic day. Tell me all about if you're playing video games, if you play video games, what you do for video games. Do you have some kind of connection that you connect with other people on video games? I know that there's a thing called Monopoly Go, and, you can send other things to different people. And there's like, what used to be like Sim City. I don't even know if it's still called Sim City, but that was way, way, way back when it was called Sim City. There's like little communities that you can build out. Are you collecting so many things and you had to get to this thing and then you can do that. Like, it's just all these little things, right? I know that I struggle with video games. I know that I need to zone out. So that's me. All right. Talk to you later. Hope you have a fantastic night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. If you have anything you want me to talk about, let me know, because I'm not trying to plan these out anymore. I'm just going to let things go with the flow and see where they go. And whatever I decide to talk about, I decide to talk about. Hopefully tomorrow I might be able to do it earlier in the day, so I'm not so exhausted at 9 o'clock at night. I feel like I want to yawn. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.